feel like you should just be rolling on this. I kind of like you explain to me what this is.
Okay. Anyways, we're rolling out.
I requested out to roll it. And then now Sam
okay.
is rolling.
And then-
You still play songs?
We do.
I
Great.
remember I got a song on it my senior year and I was really amped up.
When I got out into the big bad world, you realize not everybody went to SI. And you realize that a lot of people don't even know what Jesuits are, or people who don't come necessarily from a Catholic upbringing or any sort of spiritual upbringing at all. And so they don't know what the Jesuit thing is. They just think church and priests and that's it. They kind of don't really know what it is. I really liked how specific to Jesuit values this is, which is the whole concept of being a person with and for others. I think that is like the backbone of a lot of things that I believe in, and it was cool that you said it and mentioned it and read it so many times when you're in high school. And if anything was going to be drilled in my head, I'm glad that that was one, because it's something that I subscribe to in general without ever really thinking about it. As an artist, as a person, as a neighbor, as a dude walking down the street, being a person with and for others is a really great value. I will say, being fully alive is being fully aware and fully conscious of everyone's experience, not just your own. Again, that is as an actor, not as a person, it's everything. Here's a great line from a wonderful woman, Miss Wolf. Be mindful. Lena Hall, who was my co-star at Hedwig, also grew up in San Francisco doing theater. And she too, even though she didn't go to SI, went to Mel's, and we were like, where do we go for food? On our opening night, we gotta go to Mel's. And we tried to go, but we also remembered this is not New York City, and things close promptly at the sensible hour. Trying to get there at 1, even though they say they close at 1:30. We couldn't get in, but we tried to go, and that was a tradition that we both had shared. There's a lot of backstage traditions for seniors, and well, actually for the whole company, for the spring musical that I won't get into, so hopefully you guys get to experience yourself if you do the spring musical. That was very, very special for all of us doing theater in high school, and it's fun because I share that experience with other people who have been through this high school. A lot of sort of very sacred traditions that happen that I'm really thrilled to be a part of. Not least of which is just being part of a cast in high school. I'm Darren Criss, and I can't believe that you're watching me on SITV. You should be listening to me on a loudspeaker, like back in my day.